Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Happy new week, new day. Hope you guys are ready to crush this day and this week. Great way to start your week, to get a good sweat in, feel strong, feel good about yourself. And we are going to do this. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to jump on. Hope I have a few peeps joining me this morning. Hi, Katie. Are you joining us for a workout this morning, girl? What's up, Kathy? Hey, Ash. Morning, good morning, good morning. Yay, I can see people coming on again. It's been a little while. Atta girl, yeah you are, Ash. So, friends, you will need weights, of course, as always, and possibly a mat if you like to use a mat. I think you guys know the setup by now. Nothing fancy today, though, just some weights. We've got some, if you didn't see the workout from last night or the preview, we've got some high intensity work that we're going to be doing for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go right into 40 seconds of active recovery, lower intensity exercise. So we're going to be doing, hey Kelly, good morning. We are going to be doing 70 seconds of work at a time, but 30 is going to be high intensity and 40 is going to be lower intensity active recovery. So I want you guys to give me everything you've got for 30 seconds at a time, okay? So that's the deal this morning, right? So you've got 40, you've got more time of lower impact active recovery. Hey, good morning, Dee. And less time of high impact training. So I want you guys to give it everything you got for 30 seconds, all right? So looks like most of you guys have jumped on. We are going to warm up. Like I said, I haven't really been including the warm up on the board just because I'm running out of room and most everybody is joining me for the workout anyway. So I'm going to use the space for the actual workout moves. All right, so let's do this. Let's warm it up. Hey, good morning, Nick. So we are going to, all right, trip over my weights here. Okay, opposite hand, opposite toe. So those of you doing this right now with me, a little bit less warm as we get started, so we are going to spend some time warming up. People are still jumping on. Hey, Cindy, good morning. Woohoo! And Cindy, you're pretty much on time, girl. Proud of you. All right, team, let's do some squats and hip rolls. We're going to pick up the intensity of the warm-up in a second. Now, I guess I should say good morning to my buddy Bella. Is Bella on there? Bella's always watching with Mom later on, but I'm going to say hi to her now. Keep going, guys. Squatting and hip rolls. All right, we're going to do some alternating reverse lunges. So we're going to do these kind of quickly because we do want our heart rate to get up. You will see this move again in the lower intensity active recovery block. But right now we're kind of using this as a warm-up. Weight is in the back knee, front heel. Last one. All right, we are going to, sorry, it was laundry day yesterday. Touch the toes, walk it out. You're going to drop your knees and do a push-up. So everybody's dropping their knees. So this is a warm-up push-up. Walk it out. Knees down. Strong push-up. Walk it back. You can keep your knees on the floor the entire time you walk back if you want, and then stand up. A couple ways to do this. It's the warm-up. Let's do one more. All right, you guys, heart rate starting to go up. Let's do some more opposite hand, opposite toe kicks. One more time through. Hold on, I'm just grabbing, keep going guys. Just grabbing my timer over here. All right, finally it's charged. Keep going. All right, let's do some squat and hip rolls. Nice wide stance, toes pointing forward, squat, and roll. So this time around, second time through the warm-up, you're trying to get a little deeper in your range of motion. So we're not going super crazy with the squats, but we do want to sit a little bit lower if we can. All right, go ahead and stand it up. Alternating reverse lunges. So just like the squats, we are going to dip down a little bit lower. Shoulders stay over the hips. Few more seconds, guys. All right, one more set of inchworm push-ups. Touch the toes, walk it out, drop the knees. Wide stance with the hands. Walk it back. Like I said, you can keep your knees on the floor for as long as you need to. Let's do one more and then we are going to get started. Walk it all the way up. Take your time to roll yourself up. All right, hopefully you are feeling warm. Heart rate is up higher than it was when we got started. I know mine is. So here we go. I'm just gonna review our format because I know only a couple of you guys probably saw the preview video or the workout from last night. So we are gonna be doing, so if you saw the picture of the workout from last night, it probably looks a little confusing, right? We're going to be doing 30 seconds of high intensity training, 30 seconds. So some of that's going to be with weights, without weights. I'll let you know as we go. And then right into 40 seconds of active recovery, low intensity moves, okay? So we're not taking a break in between the 30 seconds and the 40 seconds. We're going right into it. 1 minute and 10 seconds straight through. Then we take a break and then we move on to the next block of moves, okay? You don't need to worry about the time. That's what I'm here for. And then we are going to, we have like a couple of cardio drills. We have one in the middle and then one at the end. So get your water ready, get your towels ready. We are starting with dumbbell thrusters for 30 seconds. So when we've got those 30-second moves, like I said in the very beginning of this workout, I want you guys to be working hard. I want you to be picking challenging weights because right after the dumbbell thrusters, we've got jump ropes. So you're gonna lose the weights and you're gonna jump rope active recovery for 40 seconds. So I want you guys to be working hard during those dumbbell thrusters. Okay? So grab some challenging weights. Are you guys ready? So we've got 30 seconds of dumbbell thrusters. So basically these are squat presses on the toes. You guys ready? 3, 2, and go. You are squatting and you are pressing up on the toes. This can also be done as a squat press. So if you're feeling a little too shaky going up on your toes, you've got squat presses. It's basically the same thing. The thruster is just pressing up with a little more intensity. We've got 10 seconds. Challenging weights during these 30 seconds. 3, 2, go ahead and put your weights down. We are going right into active recovery. 40 seconds of jump ropes. So these are jump ropes. These are jump ropes. So this 40-second active recovery move does not need to be all in. It's an active recovery. You are staying active. We've got 10 seconds left while still moving. So make sure to keep those elbows tucked in. We're spinning the ropes. All right, time is up. Now we get a break, and now we move on to the second set of moves, okay? So that's how the rest of the workout's gonna go. Dead man burpees. Let me show you what that is really quick. You're gonna come down, back, you're gonna lower yourself to the floor, flat out, push yourself up, and jump. Chest to the floor. You guys ready? Give you guys 5 seconds. I'm trying to go right on the minute here. And go. Lower yourself down, arms flat out, push yourself up, and jump. Options. Back, in, up. I want you guys to stay safe, but I want you to be going hard. Ten seconds. All right, we are going right into low plank. So we're going to come down to the floor, elbows below the shoulders, flat back, navel is tucked in, glutes are squeezed. Options, knees on the floor. So guys, yeah, we got 10 seconds. We are recovering right now. You're out of breath from those burpees. I want you to take some deep, long breaths. 3, 2, and rest. How are we feeling? So the active recovery is still working. It's still difficult, especially since you're following it up with 30 seconds of really difficult work. We are going to move on to dumbbell swings. I have a kettlebell, so I'm using it. If you have a kettlebell, go ahead. Challenging weights. Here we go. Feet about hip width apart, shoulders are back. You are coming up and squeezing your glutes, jerking your hips forward. Please don't do this. Are you guys ready? And go. Some of you guys probably already started. 30 seconds. So your back stays flat, almost like you're doing a deadlift, right? So your knees are only slightly bent, coming forward, squeezing that butt. So most of what you're feeling in this move is waist down. Major glute move here. Come on, 5 seconds, guys. And rest. 30 seconds of high intensity work. We can do this. All right, V-ups. We're going right into it. I'm giving you guys some breaks in between here. I gotta stop doing that. 40 seconds of V-ups. So I didn't say we were going to be doing easy moves during active recovery. It's just going to be a little bit of a recovery. So this is a V-up. Heels on the floor. Coming up is also a V-up. So do what you can. Some of the active recovery moves are a little more difficult than others. We got 5 seconds. And rest. All right, we're taking about 20-25 second rest. Push up with a row is our next move. So that means we are going to be setting ourselves up with weights right below our shoulders, wide feet. We're going to be doing a push up and a double row. High intensity. Here we go. And start. So this is a narrow push up. So yes, your hands are set up right below your shoulders like you're in plank. Options, knees on the floor. Push up, row, and row. You guys can do this. Don't be afraid to drop those knees. Trying to keep those hips facing forward. 3, 2, and going right into side plank. So get those weights out of the way. Pick a side. Elbow below the shoulders. We've got 20 seconds on one side, and then we're going to switch. So don't be afraid to also drop your bottom knee here. Taking some deep breaths. That heart rate's going way up during that 30 seconds. All right, switch sides. Really quick. 20 seconds on this side. So your arm can go up here. You can go here. Just don't let it go down here. Okay? Keep those shoulders open, that chest open. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, how are we feeling so far, guys? Take a break, take some water breaks in between. Okay, round to overhead. Love this move. This is a full strength move. I want you to grab some challenging weights. You are going to put that weight on the floor. You're going to squat down to get it. You're going to pull it up along your body and press it up. And you're going to switch arms. So we are going alternating for 30 seconds. You guys ready? And go. Straight up, drop it. So here's the thing. If you are feeling like you need to do this to get the weight up, then I want you not to go all the way down to the floor. I want you to squat, keep the weight off the floor, pull it up, and then switch hands. This is another one where you're using the glutes and not so much the upper body. Come on, guys, we got 15 seconds. Not even. Pressing through the heels, squeezing the butt as you stand up. 3, 2, and here we go. Dumbbell seated twist. So we're not supposed to be taking breaks in between, but sometimes we're going to need to in order to grab the weights we need. So we're basically doing weighted Russian twist. Shoulders are back, weight goes hip to hip, heels are off the floor, or they're on the floor. Your spine is nice and straight, your core is tucked in. Heels off the floor makes it a little bit harder. You want to make sure you're feeling all this in your core and not in your lower back. Come on, guys. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and rest. We're going to need this break because we've got man makers coming up. Let me show you what those look like really quick. Man makers are kind of like burpees, but a little bit of hell mixed in. I didn't make this move up, just saying. Okay, so weights are down. You're going to go back into plank, double row. You're going to jump or step into squat, set your weights up, and press. Okay, you guys ready? 30 seconds. Do the best you can. Let's go. Double plank row. Knees set up on your heels. Set those weights up and press. You can always drop your knees for that row. You can always step in. All I want you to do though is focus on that press and not doing this. Okay? Keep that back safe. All right, time is up. Going into mountain climbers, high plank. Let's do it. 40 seconds. So you don't have to be going as fast as you can. Try to take some deep breaths. Try to give it everything you got. Try to tuck using your core. If you need to stop and take breaks outside of the breaks you've given, then you need to do that. Shoulders set up below the hand, or above the hands. Come on, guys, you got 10 seconds. Woo. Come on, keep going strong. You got this. All right, time is up. All right, water break. I want you to get your weights out of the way so you don't trip over them. We've got our cardio drill coming up, our first one. And then we will see this cardio drill again at the end of our workout. So hopefully you're feeling good. Guys, that was like 10 minutes of work right there. So this is going to be a shorter workout today, okay? It's going to be a good one. So as long as you are working super hard during those 30 seconds, you're going to be burning some crazy calories. The active recovery is still going to be burning calories. All right, here we go. So we've got cardio drills, 1 minute each. 4 minutes. We're gonna take very, very brief breaks in between, like just enough to catch your breath. So we've got shuffles, sprinting in place, butt kicks, and jogging in place. So if we were outside right now as a class, we'd be using a little more space. So if you're outside and you've got some space, I want you guys to use it. If you're inside like me and you don't have too much space, use what you got, okay? So we've got a 1 minute shuffle. So basically, all that means is you're going side to side. So as you can see, I've only got like not even 5 feet here. I'm gonna go this way. All right, you guys ready? Whatever space you got, use it. And go. We've got 1 minute side to side shuffles. So please make sure you're not standing up all the way. I want you guys in squat. I want you working hard. I want that booty to burn. This can be made lower impact. You just do more of a glide. So yeah, this is really going to burn the side of the legs. Guys, this isn't active recovery. This is work. Heart rate's going up, so if you need to slow down, if you need to take a break, take it. Come on, guys. Yes, this is a full minute. You can do this, though. Strong up here, right? That's what's going to get you through it. We got 10 seconds, and then we're going to take a brief break. Can you sit a little bit lower? Make it burn. Come on. 3, 2. All right, quick little rest. Sprinting in place. So that's right. You're going to be staying in one place and sprinting as fast as you can go for 1 minute. You guys ready? 3, 2, and go. So yeah, you want to move those arms too. So going nowhere fast for 1 minute. Like I said, if you're outside and you've got space, you can sprint back and forth in whatever space you got. You guys are outside, I give you credit. It is hot and steamy this morning. Come on, guys. You want to make sure you are going for speed here. This is our 4 minute cardio block. So that means your heart rate is supposed to be going up. It means it's supposed to be hard. Stuff like this is going to build your endurance. Come on, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving. 20 seconds. Less than. Come on. Come on. Move it, move it, move it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2. All right. Rest. Nice job, guys. Just enough time to take some deep breaths. Towel off if you need to. We're moving into butt kicks. So you are going to be kicking your own butt. Don't let this be mistaken for jogging in place. Not the same. Okay, you guys ready? 1 minute starts now. You're actually trying to kick your heels up to your butt. This is a jog, right? We're doing that next. This is a butt kick. So you should be feeling this a lot more in your calf muscles, in your hamstrings. Put your hands there if you need a little protection. Lower impact. You just take the running out and do more of a march, but you're still getting your heels up. Come on, guys. Take the pressure off me. I don't want to be kicking your butt during this move. Kick your own butt for 1 minute, okay? Come on. A little bit more speed. You got 20 seconds left. Come on, pick them up, pick them up. Even if you're not running, still kicking. You got 10 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, rest. Nice job, guys. One more move of this cardio block. Jogging in place. So hopefully this move looks different than the move we just did, because it's actually jogging. Okay, so we're jogging in place. Not sprinting. This is a little bit more of an active recovery. All right, here we go. You're still moving. So yes, there is kind of an active recovery move in this, but it's still cardio. Your heart rate's still up. How fast you jog is up to you. You can also do more of a march. Like I said, it's a little bit more of an active recovery move. So I want you to be going at a strong pace that you can maintain for 1 minute. We are just about at the halfway point of our workout. That's right. Come on, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep jogging. You got 10 seconds. Keep moving. You got a nice 1 minute break after this. I'm feeling very kind this morning. All right, time's up. Nice job, you guys. 1 minute break, and then we are moving on to some more high intensity and low intensity training. So hopefully you're feeling good so far. We are working hard. Somebody just laughed. Were you laughing at the fact that I said I was feeling kind this morning? Remember, I'm doing this workout with you guys. I could use a 1 minute break. So kind. Okay, so moving on. Back to the format that we started with. 1 minute, or not 1 minute, sorry, 30 seconds. Move number one is plank kickbacks, 30 seconds, and then we go right into sit-ups, okay? So have your weights kind of nearby so you don't have to keep getting up and coming down. Have them kind of next to you, but not to the point where you're gonna be tripping over them. Plank kickbacks, let me show you really quick. This is our first 30-second move. Wide plank, arm comes straight back. So don't do this. This is a row kickback. Straight arms. So you may need to drop your knees to help yourself out a little bit. All right, grab those weights. You guys ready? 30 seconds. Starts now. Alternating plank kickbacks. So the whole time, you're trying to keep those hip bones facing the floor. It's not easy. You're trying to keep that butt from going up, right? Not easy. So that's why I said drop those knees if you need to. Arms come straight along your body. You don't need to go any higher. Squeeze the triceps. 3, 2, and we're going right into sit-ups for 40 seconds. Roll it over. Sit-ups without weights. If you feel like adding a weight, go for it. But remember, this is your active recovery move. You can also do crunches. These are crunches. They're working your ab muscles as well. Come on, team, working hard. Keep those shoulders back. Core is doing all the work. Lower back, not involved. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, everybody is up with a medium challenging weight. We've got single arm thrusters. So we're gonna do right side first. So we just did regular thrusters, right? So now we're gonna be squatting, pressing with our right arm, okay? You guys ready? 30 seconds. Starts now. Squat and thrust using one arm. So your core is going to feel a lot more involved in this one because you're trying not to do this, right? You're trying to keep your shoulders, your hips, everything in line with the floor. Come on, guys, you got this. Whew, 8 seconds. Once again, you can do squat presses, which just means you're not coming up on your toes. And drop the weight. We got squats. 40 seconds. Regular squats, no weights. So you're sitting back on your heels. It's an active recovery, but you're still working. Cindy, what's up, girl? Yes, calf muscles definitely work during those thrusters, for sure. So if your calf muscles are starting to tighten up a little bit too much during those, then that means you should be doing squat presses, not coming up on your toes. That kind of takes the calf portion out. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, squat thrusters, left arm. So we got to shift the weight over to our left side. If you're anything like me, this is your weaker side, so it's going to be a little tougher. 5 seconds, we're starting. Last set of thrusters. You guys ready? And go. Squat and press. So you want to be nice and sturdy on those toes. If you feel like you're just ready to fall forward, your balance is not good, I urge you to do squat presses without coming up on the toes. I don't want you to have to focus on your balance. I want you to focus on your core, staying tight, and that one arm working hard. All right, time's up. Alternating reverse lunges, active recovery move. We did these in the warm-up. Shoulders, hips, all in alignment, right? Weight is in that front heel, weight is in that back knee. You're going for 90-degree angles with your legs. Take some deep breaths. If your heart rate's way up, hands up there. I want you to take some deep breaths. I want you to slow down. Active recovery is kind of what you make of it. You want to get your heart rate down a little bit, but you still want to be working. All right. Break. So next move for high intensity does not require weights. Push-up jacks. So in Saniac, you know this move all too well. Wide hands. You're going to do a push-up and a plank jack at the same time, or you're going to split them up. Okay? You guys ready? Let's go. So you've got a little momentum from the plank jack. You can also do a push-up and then a plank jack. You can also drop your knees, do a push-up, tap out on each side. Guys, you need to listen to your body. I'm giving you options. I want you to figure out what your body can do successfully and do it. 3, 2, and we are up for fast feet. So basically we're doing a sprint in place, kind of like more like a football sprint though. Sprinting in place with a wide stance. Active recovery, so slow it down if you need to. How are we feeling, team? These active recoveries are kind of nice in between, right? I know you're not getting any breaks between number 1 and 2, but there is a recovery aspect to these moves. Come on, 8 seconds, not 15. Almost there, come on. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, next move, medium weight, one of my favorites. Ash, I know you like this one too. Glute pullovers, medium to challenging weight. On your back, you're gonna lift and you're pulling your weight over your chest. Straight arms, pull it forward. You guys ready? And go. So flat feet on the floor. Squeezing your butt as hard as you can. So you're not arching your lower back, you're squeezing your butt. Weight goes back, you pull it over and you squeeze your core as you pull that weight over. So this works, obviously your legs and your butt, your core, and your back muscles. This gets it all. 3, 2, and rest. We've got Superman. Flip it over on your stomach. Active recovery. Lift and lower. So I want you guys to take your time. Back up a little bit. I want you guys to take your time with this move. Lift for 2, lower for 2. If you're having any lower back pain, upper body lift only, toes stay on the floor. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and rest. We can stay on the floor for our next rest. Push up to side plank is our high intensity move. So you are going, it's just like it sounds. You're going to do a push up. You are going to come into a side plank. This is option 1. You guys ready? 3, 2, and go. Option 2, you keep those knees on the floor. Yes, you're alternating sides, so this is option 2. Bottom knee stays on the floor. You do a push-up on your knees. You transition to the side. You've got one knee down, but your hips are still Yes, you are alternating sides, you guys. And time. Woo, we can stay on the floor. Flutters. We are going right into these. Maybe with like a 5-second break in there. So, same kind of positioning. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. You are set up in Superman position. You are lifting your chest off the floor. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Arms and legs are doing this, just slight little movements. And you're working as hard as you can. Oh, Ash, are we complaining? Fast speed or no active recovery? Well, I said you didn't have to go super fast, didn't I? Nick, don't encourage her. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Guys, we are down to our final combo move. So we've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left, and then we've got a cardio round. Bicep curl jacks. So you have options to hold 2 weights or 1 weight. But yes, you are doing bicep curl jumping jacks just like this with weights. You guys ready? 30 seconds. And go. So you're trying to get that full bicep curl. This is lower impact. Step it out. Options. 1 weight works just fine. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. Last high intensity move. Come on. All right, time. We are down in plank. 40 seconds. Plank tap outs. Strong plank. Head, neck, spine in alignment. You are tucking your navel in. You're squeezing your butt. You're tapping out. You're still trying to keep your body from doing this, right? Keep that plank in check. You've got 8 seconds. You can do this. All right, time is up. Well done, you guys. I could feel it. I know you guys are working super hard during those high intensity moves. So here we go. 1 final cardio round and we're done. I owe you guys a shorter workout. I feel like we've been doing a lot of long ones lately. Okay, so the same cardio drill as we did in the middle. Shuffles, sprinting in place, butt kicks, and jogging in place. 4 minutes. Minimal breaks in between. It's Monday. Get your bad, or, well, I just remembered Bella's probably listening. Get your tough girl, tough guy attitude on. I was gonna say something else. And let's do this. It's Monday. We are gonna crush our day and our week. We are gonna finish this workout strong. 1 minute shuffles. And go. So whatever you have left for effort, even if you don't think you have much left, you are pushing it right now. 4 minutes left. Give it everything you got left. Let's go. Good morning, Erin. What's up, Tuts? Come on, guys, come on. Make sure you're in squat. Nobody's standing up here. That's an active recovery move. Get low. Yeah, I see you. Come on, let's go. Come on, get a little lower. Make it a little harder. You got this. 15 seconds. And rest. Sprinting in place. We got this, guys. We got this. We're almost there. We got 3 minutes of work left. Sprinting in place. Looks like you're running in place, just like last time. And go. Come on, guys. I know these workouts are tough, but you guys are doing them to better yourself. definitely going to better yourself up here, because you'd be surprised how much you can do when you put your mind to it, right? So right now, remember, you're giving it everything you got. 1 minute at a time. Finish strong. Now is not the time to slow down and quit. Nope, you're almost there. Don't do it. Come on, guys. I'm not saying you can't take a break. You got to listen to your body, and if you need to stop and take a break, you need to do it. Catch your breath, jump back in, and finish strong. Let's go. Come on. 15 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2. Okay. 2 more moves, 2 more minutes. Let's do this. We've got butt kicks. Remember, butt kicks, then jogging in place. These moves are not like the other. Butt kicks, heels up. And go. Flex your feet and actually try to kick your own butt. That's what we're doing now, not jogging. Lower impact. This is just taking the running out. So I understand this move, I hear it a lot. Gets the bottom of the foot right here, because some people it bothers the Achilles. So that's why I'm giving you options to do this. This is actually the one move that I need sneakers for, because it actually does bother my Achilles. So if you're feeling that, you need to slow it down a little bit and march it out. Kick your butt, come on. 10 seconds. Come on, guys, come on. Heels up, heels up. Most of you should need to put your hands there. All right, time's up. All right, you guys, we are down to our final move. Let's do this. Come on, 1 more minute, you can do it. We've got 1 more minute of our Monday workout. Keep the strong mindset going. All right, jogging in place. So I want you guys to take this up a little bit in intensity. You guys ready? Jogging, let's go. So remember, this should not look like butt kicks, and butt kicks should not have looked like this. So I want you guys jogging in place, lower impact, you're marching. This is your final minute. I want you to keep it going. I want you to try not to take any breaks. Get it done. This is gonna set up the rest of your week for success. Up here. Come on, let's go, guys, let's go. So if you can pick up that pace of your jog a little bit, doesn't have to be a sprint like we did, but kick it up a little bit, come on. 20 seconds, not even. Guys, this is it. We are at the end of our workout. This is a nice short one today. Remember what I said though, it doesn't matter how long your workouts are, it matters what you do in that time, right? All right, time's up. Monday workout done. Let's take a little break. Try to stay with me for a stretch if you can. Very important to stretch it out and cool it down. Heart rate's way up. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Glad you joined. Nobody ever regretted a workout, right? You regret it when you don't do it. And now that you're done, it feels good. Okay. Let's stretch it out, guys. Woo! All right, friends. Nice wide stance. We are going to start with side-to-side lunges. So you're going to be pressing your weight into your heels. Chest is forward. Big exhale as you go side to side. You're taking your time during the cool down. So the warm-up is meant to get your heart rate up. The cool down, you're supposed to be getting it down. So you're supposed to be slowing things down a little bit, taking some longer, deeper breaths. All right, we're going to actually come down to the floor. You yogis will love these stretches. Feet together, you're going to bring your butt all the way back to your heels, extend the arms, you got a little child's pose action. So really try to push back and get that butt down the best you can. You're going to thread your right arm under your body, you're going to press your right shoulder to the floor. You're going to extend that right arm back to where it was. You're going to press that, or thread that left arm under the body, press that left shoulder to the floor. Extend both arms out front. You're going to come on your toes. You're going to push into the floor, come back into down dog. So try to keep those legs nice and straight. Try to tuck that tummy in and up towards the ceiling. Press the heels to the floor as best you can. We are going to bring one leg forward, hip flexor stretch. So if this is, no pun intended, stretching it, you can put your hands on your knee, come up a little bit. Everybody's flexibility, mobility is a little different. You're going to step back, step forward with the other leg. You're going to step that other leg forward. Nice wide stretch, hands on the floor. You're going to roll it up nice and slow. I always like to end our workouts with a nice deep breath, wide stance. Big inhale and exhale, and your Monday workout is done. I know you guys are feeling good now that it's done. Well done. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday.